Is I believe so. Yeah, we're recording. Hold on. Okay. So now that I'm in a party, so now that I'm in a private party now, I can probably talk better. So this is my PS4 factions server. If anybody wants to join, they can start their own team. It's only up to 8 players. I so far already have 2 players already down. So there's already a team right there. I already have one team that's my team basically, and we kind of occupy this one area. I'm not really going to show the map just because it's an active battles that's going to be going on, and I don't want to drop my coordinates or anything like that. But yeah, if you guys ever want to join, subscribe, comment, just add my PS4 name, say you're from YouTube, or you've seen this, whatever, just let me know. Okay, we're not playing that game. There's a little guardian thing over there that keeps pulling that on me. But anyways, so basically I'm just gonna be showing you guys around, just showing you and just kind of showing this how we be doing it, I guess. I don't know, but so far my friends and members aren't really on yet. They're kind of still, they just got out of school, so they're kind of on vacation, and so they're still kind of like experiencing their time with their family, so it's no big deal, whatever. So for the time being, I took that upon me to just start building and doing all this in survival. So none of this is in creative. It's all just survival. So this is pretty much vanilla. I think I have the original. No, I don't have the original texture pack on it. But anyways, so I haven't really came up with a name yet for my side. Not really sure yet. As you can see, I'm not going to really show you around the world. You can kind of just see if you guys just keep watching the live. But oh, and if my live goes out or goes down, it's probably because my Wi-Fi is kind of like not as great, but it's better than before, where I was living at before though. But you guys can kind of see like the world that I'm kind of going around. But I'll describe it basically. Just if you guys want to join, and you guys know what you'll be getting into map wise. But it's a big this is a pretty big decent world. I haven't even really explored all of it. It's mainly filled with seas. It's called the faction's called seas of I forgot what it's called. I forgot what I named it, sorry about that. But anyway, you're probably gonna have to be getting around in a boat. When you first spawn, I think spawns right over there, quite sure either way. But if you guys see this base, basically I'm usually kill on sight type of person. I don't really like talking to anybody that's on here, unless you're trying to come and trade, or if you're just but other than that, it's just mainly kill on sight server. It's gonna be pretty hostile. I'm gonna have people coming in and out, so there's gonna be a lot of players. I have a lot of friends that play Minecraft. It's just I haven't openly published it yet. It's just I guess now it's kind of published now, officially up. But if you guys could subscribe and like, that'd be great. And maybe we can play factions together. Oh shit, I ain't playing with this. Get away. So yeah, just let me know. Like I said, this is if you want to just add that real quick, screenshot it, do whatever you want to do. Add me on PS4. Let me know you added me through YouTube. I wanted to start uploading on Twitch, so yeah, and I'm on PS4, so I'm not on I'm on PS4. I just thought why not just start doing what PC players do on PS4, because realistically Minecraft community in a whole isn't really supported as well with Mojang or whatever. It's just we're all kind of all divided up equally, and you know, it's just obviously PC Minecraft is ahead of its time, and you know, it's mods are downloadable, you know, servers are ran, but it's just, you know, like I said, I want to just throw the server up just so we can just start something, just, you know, have fun with Minecraft, because I think Minecraft gets boring for a lot of people really fast because they just build and that's it. And it's like I want to start adding building and, you know, attacking. I want to talk about some rules. Some rules that I'm going to be basically that's going to be, you know, implicated in is there's going to be certain days where certain attack days. So like there's going to be on and off days, basically how it's going to be, kind of, if I could describe it. With that being said, obviously the server's only up when, you know, I'm on, because, you know, I'm host, whatever, but, you know, I'm usually on, you know, quite frequently and stuff like that. And with that being said, it's just, you know, it's kind of open. But if you're on, I wouldn't, you know, attack days aren't on till, you know, there's only like 2 attack days out of the week, so we're able to kind of like maybe try to build up, or, you know, go out, hide out, whatever, do our thing to rebuild, or find a new location, start up, you know, new, you know, in attacks and stuff like that. You got to think, like, in Minecraft it's hard to get back what, you know, you've lost in Minecraft, because it's just like, you know, when you get raided, Netherport, everything's going to be gone. You're going to have to like start from scratch, diamonds and everything's going to be gone. You got to kind of think about that. So that's what I'm saying, like with the attack days, it's going to be more, you know, more serious, I guess you could kind of say, just because it's there's lots to lose basically. So I guess also, if you want to establish, like, you know, trade routes or whatever, or just you know, if 2 clans or 2, you know, people have like a trade system, or they want to, you know, not necessarily team up, but establish like, hey, you know, we can set up a trade deal where we can, you know, trade on and off, and it'd be, you know, we can trade you diamonds, emeralds, and, you know, stock, you know, or like meat or whatever, you know, stuff that you lack, that we, you know, just a simple trade, you know, system. I want to soon establish like a community center, maybe sooner or later. So just so there's a little peaceful area that we can all kind of come to, and everything won't be as, you know, hectic and PvP-ish. I might like redo spawn. What I want to do is I want to fight the Ender Dragon and kill it with my team first, so then I can change it to kind of like creative, whatever, so I can reset spawn, you know, somewhere else, maybe like over there further, or just redo it, you know, just so it's kind of like even a better place to, you know, redo or have a spawn area. So but I want to get the achievement to get the Ender Dragon, so I want that. So that'll be happening pretty soon. I you know, then probably till then, or, you know, I can just start the, or I can just have like the regular spawn, like where it's at right now, and just start building like a small like community center now. I mean, so, but I mean, it's really up to you. If you guys also want to, if you also want to, what's it called, invite your friends, so you can have your team going, whatever, you can, you know, you can do that too. Keep in, you know, remember, it's, you know, slots are kind of limited, you know, so it's kind of, it's, like I said, it's only 8 players, so I have 2 or 3 that's on my team, like I said. Well, I have for sure 2 on my team, actually, so it's, you know, Roger and Christopher. So basically that leaves, let's see, that leaves, you know, there's five slots, so you can either do there could be a duo team and a trio team, you know, a team ran by 3 and another one ran by 2. That could be like a good little option. So yeah, and that'll be kind of fair. And the duo team, I mean, it's not gonna be like hard. I mean, it's just one less person you don't have. It's just you have to think smarter about your tax and you know, like I said, everybody's gonna have their attack style in this, and that's, you know, it's every man for himself, fair game, fair, you know, it's all fair. But just letting you know, like, if you're gonna be going to war with me though, like, it's gonna get crazy up in this. Just letting you know. Oh, and no X-ray or see-through stuff either. That's cheating. Like, none of that. Yeah. So, and if you set up like a trace system, whatever, and like something goes down to where like they betray you and, you know, try to take all your stuff, that's, you know, that's obviously your problem. It's not. It ain't no one else's problem, to be honest, because, like I said, this is a all PvP world. It ain't, you know. Oh man, I've been trying to find one of these dudes I've been trying to get like a jungle seed to start planting like jungle trees, whatever, and it's just, oh my god, I haven't been able to find like a jungle anywhere. Ah, shit. Yeah, you don't have it either, man. Damn. All right. Let's see. Well, see, throwing out the sand. Boom. Yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for probably, let's see, how many years? Since I was 11? Like 12 maybe? Back in 2012 or whatever. And like now I'm 18 and I still play Minecraft just because I like Minecraft. I like the feel. I love that, you know, the animations, the animatronics, not animatronics, but just the animation and feel of just like the PvP, and just you can build, you know, destroy, and it's kind of more of a world for you can be your god. You can be God. You can play, you know, God in your own world, and, you know, you can choose what you want to do, role play. You know, I have a city role play server too that, you know, anybody can even just play on. But yeah, I might upload like a regular another video like tonight maybe. So yeah, I might do that of my roleplay server maybe. Or I'm not quite sure. Which world I should do it on. But either way, man, the one thing that I thought that I would, you know, almost never need is like a jungle tree seed, just so I can start growing jungle tree. Just one, and I can't even get that. So I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be live streaming. It's probably gonna be for a long time. Oh my god, again, always be doing this to me. So, oh yeah, and so if you guys don't like PvP, I have, like I said before, my roleplay world. That's more for players that, you know, like, you know, role playing, and there's still PvP in that, to be honest. There's like, you know, hits, you know, there's bounties, you know, there's murder, you know, but there's also storylines and missions you can do that I added and stuff like that. And it's I can promise you, it's beyond anybody's time. You see what I'm saying? It's beyond anybody's map making. Yeah, everybody's made maps or whatever, but on a PS4 I've had that map since I was probably like, I started when I was 12, 13, around there. So it's pretty old, and I just kept building over time and stuff like that. It's like a whole entire like world, like the entire flat, you know, I play on flatland, and it's just like the entire thing is covered in just cities and oceans, and it's like man-made, and it's pretty cool. It's definitely cool. Because I remember when I used to live stream before, like I would only stay on for like an hour and be like, dang, no one even joined. And it's just like, I remember the only reason why they didn't join is because like string longer enough. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have any subscribers, so I'm going based on what people see and want to see. Like, if people want to join factions on PS4 or whatever, PS4, Minecraft, you know, they'll look it up and they could join, whatever, you know. So, I need to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory. Throw that out. Throw this out. Throw that out. I'm just gonna throw that out. Throw that out. Throw that out. Okay. What is that? Oh god, this creeper. Creeper, creeper, creeper! Oh, y'all. Oh, shit. Alright, flick it, flick it. Well, that's right, I'm so drugged up. Shit. There's some cows over there too, so watch. Hey. Over here, over here. Come over here. Give me a hug, give me a hug. Thank you. And then, hold on. Nom noms. But if you guys want to have, you know, treaties, you know, for like for some day, yeah, for certain days, you know, you can, like, if you guys want to help like take down the guardian thing, whatever, you know, or like you want to do missions together on this, or go to the nether, or just like a peace treaty for a day, that's totally okay. You know, that can be formed. But after that, it's just like, all right, now it's back to being like enemies defend your, you know, turf. And I've been thinking, like, the way I want to run the factions is that I'll let everybody can build their one main base, right? That's kind of, it could be big and like, you know, an important base, and they can build, you know, they have to build, you know, other bases, whatever, where, you know, they have to like build, you know, like, obviously this is my main big base right here, you see what I'm saying? And it's just like, I kind of spelled out over here. If people like raid this, it takes them longer to get to this, but this isn't as heavily fortified as over there. See what I'm saying? It's like the closer you get to anybody's base, like I said, the more dangerous it gets, because like it's more heavily, like, you know, on guard, you know, watched, or it's just, you know, I have guard dogs set up, you know, I it's pretty, you know, trapped out, you know, it's pretty secure. I'm pretty, yeah. Plus, you know, one thing that also helps too is shit, hold on, I went the wrong way. One thing that also helps too is what's a dagger? Basically, oh damn. Fuck. I forgot what I was gonna say, but either way. Oh wait, I'm gonna go around. You know what? Hold up. Bow. Bow, bow. I'm gonna save this actually. All you gotta do is save just in case. Just in case, you know. There have been times where like it booted me out and I didn't save it, and I was like, oh my god, I missed all my items. You know, and it's just like, nah. If I'm streaming this on the right account, it's the WW Nero account, and I might change the name sooner, maybe later. I'm not sure, but I got a furnace for, yeah, I made a furnace for over here. That's right. I guess the right. Yeah, I made this little thing. I kind of made it into the mountain because it's kind of like how it was shaped. There's water right here, so I was like, cool, I'm gonna have like a little view right here. So, and if there are raids and stuff like that, you know, obviously there'll be TNT explosions. Like, don't like completely wipe, you know, the base down to like there's like, you know, at least give some people to work for some. I understand like you want to like make sure they don't come back at you, or you know, I understand that, but just, you know, obviously there's overkill. There's always been a thing called overkill. Don't be that don't be that person to like, you know, overstay that welcome basically. But I mean, but if that's your if that's your strategy though, I ain't gonna see nothing about it. You wanna do that, you know? Let's try some. You give me some coal. I'm gonna cook up some glass so I can start placing down, so I can have like a outside balcony type of thing. Oh shit. What's my... Oh yeah! Ooh. Sorry, you can hear me like button smashing the shit out of my controller. It's just... You know, it's... I'm sorry, it's console player problems. It's console players. You know, it's just... I can't play a PC, just not for a long time because it hurts my wrist and like my fingers start to stiff and... I don't know. But I can play every once in a while. I used to play World of Warcraft. You know, I used to do that. It's pretty cool. I liked it. Oh shit, I need to get regular sound. Fuck. Alright, pretty soon I'll probably replace the doors with like iron, just so it's not easier for like, you know, people like sneak into my base and steal my shit. But so, and obviously there's gonna be a lot of TNT that's gonna be used, so you know, I'm not gonna doubt there's gonna be like big explosions of, you know, bases and stuff like that. So, man, what is with all this sandstone? I ain't trying to play like this. Either way, I need to clear this stuff, so it's not really like it's like a big deal. Bang, shebang. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, there we go. I'm not sure what the guidelines are on YouTube for like marijuana and drug. Well, marijuana is not a drug. Alright, straight up, I'm gonna straight up say it right here and then. Yeah. People think, oh, dragon is addiction. To be honest, anything's addiction. That's all I'm gonna say. At least, you know, bud isn't, you know, making people hit their fucking wives or, you know, whatever. I don't know. I'm not really much. I don't really. Alcohol with me, it just doesn't go well. It makes me get like angry and kind of like. Yeah, it makes me social and stuff like that, but it's just like it makes me kind of say things that I kind of don't want to say, and kind of. I'm a person that likes to be chill and calm. I don't like to be like upbeat, and alcohol makes me do that. And plus, the next day it kind of sucks because you have like a hangover, and like if you drink too much, like the thing with drinking, like if you drink too much, it's just like you get sick, and then you throw up. See what I'm saying? And you get like scared. Like if you drink too much, if you drink too much, you can die. All right, I'm straight up gonna say it. Smoking too much weed. I mean, I've thrown up once. I'll admit it. I've thrown up once off of weed, only because I had too much. But weed can't kill you though. As much as weed as I smoked, you know, I did not die. Trust me, I didn't die, and there's no way I could have died. Not. As soon as I hit the bed, I went to sleep, and I felt good. I woke up the next morning and I felt refreshed, no hangover. I was like, wow, alright, well I threw up once, and I was actually pretty amazed about it actually. And I was like, so if I started smoking, because I used to drink a lot and stuff like that, and it's just I switched over just because It's like, wow, if I were to throw up, right? If I did too much of one thing, I'd rather have been, I'd rather have been weed, only because, like, it's, you know, the side effects and, like, the consequences of it isn't as bad, or aren't even that bad for me. I just get too high and I might throw up, whatever, or if I'm just too high, like, it's really rare for me to throw up. So, like, if I were to smoke, like, for weed, I have thrown up and I did some back to smoking. See, with alcohol, I threw up and I don't remember. I just wake up on the fucking bathroom floor, and the next morning I threw up again, I have a hangover, and it's just like with weed, I'm just like, the next morning, oh man, I was getting some good night's sleep right there, you know what I'm talking about? So, that's what I'm talking about. Hold on, I gotta be right back. I'm gonna let my dog out. Okay. Is the live stream still running? Hold on. Yep. Alright, we're back on. Alright. That's right. I gotta go make some, what's it called? Some windows. Looking like you look windows, boy. So basically I just need to clear out some. I need to start clearing out and flattening some areas. The areas that I need to. That Wow! Ow! You still hitting me? You are. Oh my god! You guys are like on point. Fuck. I apologize for the button smashing. I'm so sorry. Alright, that's right. I have to go put them in. Over here, that's right. There you go. Okay. So, I took over this area as my second house too. Yeah. Man. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with... Ah, shit. I think the best thing to do right now is to make a chest. Hold on. I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna put this right here. I don't know why, I just feel like I should. I'll put the sand. I'll make everything sandstone so it looks like something like a valley at least. I don't want to just put sand in there, Everything that looks, like I could use again, maybe. Obviously the wood planks, the glowstone. Apple? No, I need the apples actually. I'll take that with me. I can probably... I'll just boot that. I'll boot this. I don't really need that. I think I'm good. What was I needing? Yeah, I'm good. Alright. I need to start enchanting some apples. I'll need to start, fighting the Ender Dragon. That's what I need to do. Um. Alright. To make it look a bit more hidden, I'll start planting these kind of right there. Kind of right there too. Any bones? That's what I need. Okay, where is the... What the fuck? Here we go. I have like over like 2 stacks of like bones, so I mean it's not like it's like a big deal. I hear a cow. Wow. Alright, I'll give it that. And this. Alright, I mean, I'm not complaining. This is cool. Alright. Is there any more like tree saplings I can like grab and kind of like... Nah, nope. Huh. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna mine it. Fuck it. Okay, get my way. Oh shit. No, I ain't gonna trade with you. Oh, you know what I'm gonna need you? I'm gonna need me some dirt too. That's what I'm gonna need. Alright. Where's the tree sapling? Here it is. Alright, I guess I only need one anyways. I don't know why I'm gonna put it out anyways. Well, it's up to it now to grow. I'm gonna cut it off like right around that tree to right here, just to make it look like it's like a cliff and it's be harder for players to get to. What was I needing again? What was I needing? What was I needing? Well, I think I'm comfortable cutting the video off for the first video off right now for my live stream for the faction one. I mean, you guys got a good taste of the world, kind of see how it is. Like I said, if you guys want to, my this is my PS4 name. You can add me. Make sure you put in you know, like a message saying, "Hey, I'm from YouTube. I saw your video. Can I join?" Just so I know who it is, because I got a lot of friend requests. I just don't really, you know, accept them. So just let me know who you are so I can accept you. So, alright. Well, bye.